It is tulip time in Holland, Michigan. Has anyone been out to see the beautiful tulips blooming all around our town? I'm wearing my Tulip Time shirt today in honor of Tulip Time, and I took a bike ride and saw all the beautiful tulips around town. Have you taken a drive or a bike ride or a walk in any of our parks or down our streets where all of the tulips are blooming? Maybe you even have some growing in your yard that you can see. Tulips come in all different colors and they are so beautiful to look at. Well, normally during the week of Tulip Time here in Holland, we would have parades and a carnival, and there would be a market where you could buy souvenirs, and there would be Dutch dancing and all kinds of fun activities. But because we have to stay home during this time, the only thing we can really do is go and look at the beautiful tulips. So I hope that you get a chance to see some pretty tulips out in our town. Well, do you know why we have tulips and the celebration of Tulip Time here in Holland? I'm going to tell you. A long time ago, before anyone really lived in our town, maybe just some Native Americans were living here, but not very many people were living here. There was a group of people that came from far, far away from another country called the Netherlands, and they wanted to find a new home. And they found a new home here in Holland. And when they came here to Holland, they brought tulips with them because in the Netherlands, tulips are grown everywhere. They're so beautiful there. And they wanted to remember what it was like to live in the Netherlands. So they brought the beautiful tulips here to Holland and they planted them. And so now every year we celebrate those first people who moved to Holland and the beautiful tulips that they brought with them. So today I'm going to read you a story about tulips. It's called The Great Tulip Trade. And it's about a little girl who lived long, long ago, about 400 years ago in the Netherlands. And it's about how tulips at that time were so valuable. They were worth so much money that people couldn't even afford to buy them. So instead of paying money to buy the tulips, they would trade things for the tulips. So we're going to see what this little girl does with her tulips and if she trades them for anything. It's called the Great Tulip Trade. Anna, that's this little girl, loved tulips. She loved their round shape and bright colors and slim green leaves. But in Holland, that's Holland, the Netherlands, in 1636, everyone loved tulips. That made tulips worth more than gold and diamonds, more than almost anything. One spring morning, Anna saw her father cutting the tulips. People wanted the bulbs the most. The bulbs are the roots that grow under the ground, and that's what the flower grows from, so they wanted to buy the bulbs. "Stop, Papa," said Anna. "Sorry, birthday girl," he said. "My bulbs in the ground grow bigger and better without the flower." "Please let me have some tulips for my birthday," begged Anna. Ooh, it's her birthday. She wants some tulips for her birthday because they're so pretty. "Very well," he said. "You may choose 8 tulips since you are now 8 years old." "Thank you," said Anna. First, she chose 2 red ones, then 2 yellow ones, 1 purple one, a pink and white striped one, a red one with yellow edges that looked like flames. There are the tulips she chose. She has 7 so far. She's going to pick 1 more tulip. There's the other one she's going to pick. Then her favorite tulip, the rarest tulip of all, the Semper Augustus. Oh, that's a silly name for a tulip. Anna put all the tulips in her wheelbarrow and pushed it to their cottage. She planted them in a window box. So pretty. Soon, she saw a farmer bringing his sheep and cows to market. "What pretty tulips," he said. "I'll trade you for a red tulip and a yellow one," he said. The farmer thought he could sell the tulips for more than his sheep and cows. "Sorry, they're not for sale," said Anna. "They are my birthday present." Ooh, she doesn't want to sell her tulips. She likes them too much. I'll give you a lamb, said the farmer. No, thank you, said Anna. He held up another lamb. I'll give you 2 lambs, a cow, and a puppy. Anna felt bad. The tulips were her present, but with lambs, her family could spin the wool to make into cloth. With a cow, they could have fresh milk, butter, and cheese, and the puppy would grow bigger and protect their tulip field. Besides, Anna would still have 6 tulips left. All right, I'll trade, she said. A while later, a peddler and his wife stopped their wagon. What lovely flowers, called the peddler. I'll trade you some pots and pans for the pink striped one. The peddler knew that he could sell the tulip for more than his pots and pans. No, thank you, said Anna. Add the red one, said the man, and you may have this warm wool rug. That sounds like a good trade. All of these things for 2 tulips. Anna looked at the rug. She looked at her red tulip. Their stone floor was cold. A rug would be nice. 4 tulips would be left. She would still have her favorite, the very rare Semper Augustus. All right, she said. Anna took the rug and pots and pans. And there they traded. At noon, an artist walked by. What a picture-perfect tulip, he said. Thank you, said Anna. Would you trade that purple tulip for a painting, he asked. He knew it would be worth more than 20 paintings. No, thank you, said Anna. They are my birthday present. She's already traded some of her tulips. Do you think she's going to trade any more? Let's find out. Painted flowers never wilt, said the artist. He turned his board around. Anna gasped. She had never seen such a pretty picture. Anna thought about the bare cottage walls. I will trade, she said. The artist gave Anna the painting. Happy birthday, he said. Ooh, now she has a painting too for her house. Soon a wagon heaped with furniture pulled up. I must buy that flamed tulip, called the furniture maker. It is not for sale, said Anna. I'll trade you this cabinet for it, the man said. No, said Anna. The cabinet? A dining table and 6 chairs? He asked. Wow, that's a lot for a tulip. Anna knew they could use a cabinet, and they needed a bigger table. But no, these 3 tulips were her last. Sorry, said Anna. No trade. She drives a tough bargain. The man's face turned as red as the tulip. Impossible, he cried. Give me the yellow one too, and I'll give you all that and a bed with a feather mattress. Wow, that's a lot of furniture for 2 tulips. A real bed? Now that was special. Her family would sleep on a bed instead of on hard boards. Yes, said Anna, and she traded all that furniture for 2 tulips. Here comes Papa, shouted Anna's brother. Anna looked at her window box. Oh dear, only 1 tulip was left. What would Papa say? Do you think he's going to be upset that she traded away all of her tulips that he gave her for her birthday? We'll find out. Suddenly, a coach pulled up. Ooh, squealed the woman, I must have that tulip. The mayor leaned out the window. Girl, how much for that flower? Oh, it's not for sale, said Anna. Nonsense, he said. My lady wants that flower. Remember, that's her favorite one. And her last one. Anna looked at her father. Where are your other tulips? Asked Papa. Anna's brother spoke first. Anna traded them all for a table, pots and pans, a painting, a puppy, a bed, a rug, a cabinet, a cow, 2 lambs, and 6 chairs. Look at all of the things she got for her tulips. I'd say those are good trades. Papa stepped back. For 7 tulips? You got all that, he said. Anna nodded. But this is my favorite. I'm keeping it for my birthday. I'll trade this gold necklace for it, the mayor shouted. Anna shook her head. And this diamond bracelet. And these gold coins. Anna shook her head. this one was too special. She wouldn't even trade it for gold and diamonds. The mayor looked ready to explode. The jewelry, the money, and a big house, he shouted, all for one tulip. He was going to trade a tulip for a house. Wow. Anna's father took her aside. Am I stupid not to want to trade? Asked Anna. Do you think she should trade her favorite tulip for a house? No, said her father, it's your choice. But today, your rare tulip is worth a big house. Tomorrow, no one may want tulips. They may be worth nothing at all. Anna nodded. She thought she understood. What will she decide? Well, called the mayor, is the tulip mine? Asked his wife. Anna put the Semper Augustus in a clay pot. The mayor reached out. He's going to try to grab it to trade it for all of these things. Anna didn't move. I will not trade my very last birthday tulip. It is a gift from my father. That makes it worth more to me than anything else. She decided not to trade her tulip because she loved her present from her dad so much. And there she's admiring her beautiful tulip. Sometimes the gifts we get, even if they're not expensive or they're not fancy, they're more important to us than expensive and fancy things because they came from the people that we love, and that makes them extra special. Friends, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time.